everyone. Welcome to my new YouTube channel, Dishing It with D. Let me tell you a little bit of backstory on how we got here. I love everything. Talk, radio, everything salacious, gossip, news, current events, all things news. My husband used to say, you look at CNN all the time. They're saying the same thing over and over. And I said, well, yeah, but they are bringing in different ideas, different perspectives and things like that. So I love not only to talk, but I love to hear other people's opinions about different things. So I saw something a few days ago on someone's Instagram feed or story that it was a quote from Charlemagne the God. He is one of the co-hosts of The Breakfast Club, the morning talk radio show. I usually listen to it via YouTube on the after recording. So anyways, a lot of you may have already heard of him, but he actually said something that truly resonated with me. And it said that shout out to all of the people who used to get on their report cards, talk too much. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so me. Here's where I'm going with this. My mom used to always say that, when she showed up to the PTA meetings and things like that, that the teachers would always say, she's such a bright student. She gets great grades. I was always an A student. She gets great grades, but she just talks too much. And I was like, okay, well, what's wrong with that? We know she likes to talk. What's wrong with that? And the teachers would say she'd get her work done so quickly that she was keeping the other kids by talking to them because she's done and she's want to gab with them and she's keeping them from getting their work done. So I was having an impact on people. It wasn't a great impact, but anyways, nonetheless, it was an impact. But okay. Full circle moment here now. Just thinking about that, I was like, okay, you've always loved to talk. You've always loved listening to other people's opinions and you love opinionated radio shows and TV and all of that. Then I was like, okay, I didn't go into anything communication, anything broadcasting for my professional career. I was a computer science person, worked in IT, still working in IT, been working in IT for 30 plus years. And I was like, you know what? I want to follow my passion. And my passion is all things salacious, gossip, news, commentary. And I want to start my own YouTube channel so I can talk to you about those things and I can bring people on, guests on, I can invite you all on and we can have conversation. You can talk in the comment section. I want to engage other people who have a passion about the things that I have a passion about. So after 30 plus years of devoting my professional career into a career that has been professionally good to me financially, but I wanted to do something now where I am passionate, that actually lends to my passion. And my passion is love, is connecting with people. I am a Leo. I have a huge amount of energy. I love talking, which I've just explained to you, and I just love people. And I love, like I say, and I love listening to other people's comments and commentary around topics of interest to me. So here we are. So this is the very first video that I'm making. I'm hoping that you will subscribe to my channel, that you will actually like the comments so you can push us up in the algorithm for YouTube. And like I say, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you will be alerted as soon as I drop a video. So today, what we're going to talk about really briefly is something that has been, I don't even know what to call it, but it is crazy. I don't know if you all have watched the Real Housewives franchises on Bravo, but particularly Real Housewives of Atlanta, which Kim Zolciak was on that show and got a spinoff for like 7 seasons or so with Tardy for Your Party. I'm not going to go into all of that, but Kim Zolciak, she actually married Kroy Biermann, and she had 2 kids before, and they're, in they're 21 and up, and then she had 4 more kids with Kroy, who was a former football player. Hasn't played in forever, but they have made their money off of nothing more than just the show. Tardy in the most recent of their time or whatever, in making money, it's just been from that show. Kroy hasn't played football in I don't know how many years, and he didn't play for that long because he wasn't that great of a player, allegedly. And Kim Zolciak, she made her money off of being on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. She says she was a former nurse in the past, but who knows? I mean, we don't know if that's true or not. That's what she says, but hey, she hasn't kept those credentials up, so she doesn't have any money. And then while she was on Real Housewives of Atlanta, she was with some rich man that was married, a married man called Big Papa. So, if you remember the quote that Nene said, "Close your legs to married men," Nene Links, was also on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But anywho, the point is that Kim Zolciak, Kroy Biermann, has no money now. They're bankrupt. The show was canceled last year, and the Don't Be Tardy for the Party was canceled last year, and now it's just every single day it appears, or every single week, they're coming out with something about these folks here and that they are in financial ruins. Kim whole show was based around her having money and just, she bought the most expensive wigs and, just the furnishings in her home were, elaborate, and just spending money to gamble and all of this, like they had money that was just running from a faucet that would never turn off. Okay. And so she basically now, as soon as the show stopped, it goes to show you they were just spending the money that they really didn't have. They were living a lifestyle that they really couldn't afford. And, but anyways, they were living a lifestyle they really couldn't afford. And then they also basically, once the show stopped and the money stopped from Don't Be Tardy for the Party, they've got all kinds of things. The most recent thing that came out, they're about to go in foreclosure on their house. That was 2 times, but they worked out something so that they can stay in there. They're filed for a divorce from each other, and now they're in a house that's, neither one of them can afford, and neither one of them can leave because they have nowhere to go. And I just feel so sorry for the kids, because it's like, oh my gosh, this is the life that especially the 4 that they had together. It's just, it's crazy. And then the most recent thing was that Troy's being sued for a Rolls Royce that he's leasing. He's also being sued for a $50-some thousand debt to a gambling casino. And then the latest thing is Target is filing suit against them for 4 digits. 4 digits now. 4 digits. If you were good in math, you know what 4 digits is. That's 1,000. But their bill was $2,400 with Target on a card, Target credit card, and they can't pay that. These people are in ruins. These were people that had, maids, they had tutors for their kids. They were living a life of luxury. So we thought, but it apparently was all on credit. Now they owe the IRS in tons of $2 million plus. They don't have any money now, allegedly, because if they can't pay a Target bill of $2,400, I don't know what to say. But my biggest concern is for the kids, because the kids didn't put themselves in this situation. And now she's trying to get back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I understand that she's making 2 guest friends appearance, but I don't want to have anything to do with Kim on that show anymore. She put herself in this bind. And also, she severed her relationship with her parents. I remember when she got married to Kroy, she had her reception outside, and she had porta potties outside of her mansion, okay? And she wouldn't even let her mom go inside the house to use the bathroom. She forced her mom to use the outdoor porta potty she had put there for the guests. And this is her mom. So she's really severed her relationship with her parents. So she can't even go back home to them and ask, you know, and beg to have her and her kids stay there. I don't know what they're going to do. She's not, they severed the relationship, I believe, with Kroy's family as well. So it's just like they're out here on this island by themselves, like Gilligan's Island, and nobody's coming to rescue them. I mean, nobody should come to rescue them, but they put their own self in this crazy mess. But anyways, it's just crazy. And every week we're learning more and more. I got to say, I love it, because I think that all the stuff that she was a bit allegedly, you know, saying comments when she was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta to the girls, kind of giving you kind of racist comment vibes. I don't know if she was or not, but allegedly that's what's being said. And she basically, you know, now it seems like karma is coming to kick her in the you know what. And or either you want to say, you know, you reap what you sow, you know, this is all your fault, Kim. You know, it says that you have a crazy gambling habit. You just, you know, you all did not manage your money well at all. You were living well above your means. None of you had any jobs other than the show, the income that was coming from the show. You had some business that you were trying to do in terms of cosmetics, which I think that was Cashmere, not with the, you know, it was Cash with a K, I believe, and Kashmir, because she named one of her sons Cash. That's a whole nother thing too, because Candy Burris, who's on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, she said that she always wanted to name her son, if she had it, named Cash, but Kim went and took the name because she had a son before Candy did. Just crazy nonsense. But anyways, wanted to see what you all thought about that. Please drop your comments down there. I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are about this whole Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann situation and their, you know, I won't even say, I guess it's their fall from grace, you know, if you want to say that, but it's all because, I mean, it's all they're doing. So anyways, that's all I got for you right now. I'm going to be dropping some more videos. Hopefully we're going to get our live up and running so that we can invite others into the conversation as well. But I just wanted to get here and let you know what I'm trying to start and build here. And this is going to be a community of people that are like-minded, love everything gossip, everything, you know, newsworthy, what have you. And we can talk together and build this together. So make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you won't miss when we drop something new. Bye-bye.